Welcome to the deconstruction of Vex. So this track came out in 2014 as a single. I recorded it at Rex Studios in Sydney, which is a very beautiful studio. So it was written about a friend of mine at university in Sydney. I went there for a year or so and then dropped out for the second time because that's one of my tricks. And yeah, that friend was going through an awful lot of stuff, I guess is a very broad way to put it, and I kind of just turned it into a song, and I had a lot more verses for it from memory, but I kind of filtered out my favourite verses, otherwise it'd just go on and on, Dylan style. So yeah, it was based on the sound of bands like the Deers and the Veils, which are some of my favourites, and that have a bit of a gritty kind of anthemic sound. So it's somewhere between the alternative and the pop rock, I guess, but it still feels like something you can sing along to. So that's just kind of the form that the song took. I think I recorded a lot of the guitar work in my basement actually in Sydney, and my friend Jamie plays the big dirty solo at the end, which I really like. Yeah, so that was a fun track to work on. I think the first of its kind for me as well, a song that had quite a lot of sort of guts, and it was a bigger kind of song than what I was used to writing. Didn't feel like I was tiptoeing around the context or the concept of the song for the first time. So that was cool. Did a really fun film clip with Matt Scott Chow in Sydney as well. And yeah, that was a good experience that I'm still fond of when I look back on it, and still play Vex at almost every show to this day because it just feels very, very nice. So that is Vex Deconstructed.